Hi and welcome, I am Helle, and today I'm going to do a solo playthrough of Recall. This is a game for 1 to 4 players. It takes about 90 minutes to play and is for the ages 14 plus. And in Recall we are each going to have our own tribe and we are going to explore, develop and get a little building up and running. And we need to get the most points. When you play the solo version, you're going to play nearly exactly the same way as if you play with multiplayers. And I think this is a super easy way to play the solo game. You are playing in the same way. The only thing is if you have interactions with other players, like if you are going to build on a place where you already had players, then you would have to give up a follower for each player that was there. Of course, when you play solo, you're not going to do so, but you would also gain a follower for people that built on a place where you have built. And when we flip these tiles over, you would get points for each player that is present on the tile that is adjacent to the tile you're building. Here, we're only going to score 1 point. When you play with more players, you could score more points if there are more players present at a tile. We're going to get 3 gold cards, when you're playing the multiplayer version, you're going to get 2 gold cards. And then this game is played over 13 rounds. So we have this round marker here. And when you get up to this spot here, you have to choose which one you want to go for. So if you play with more players, you have to choose one of them and discard the other one. We are going to, in the solo version, we have to fulfill 2 of them. And we will only score points for one of them. You can gain 15 points if you fulfill your task. But if we do not fulfill 2 of them, then we will lose the game when we play solo. And in this game, it's played over 13 rounds. When we get to round 1, 2 and 3, between 4 and 5, 7 and 8, and 10 and 11, then we have to choose one of these 2 as a second goal. You're always going to score the top part of all these cards. This is things we're going to score for at the end of the game, and this is the same for all players. But when you get to round 1, you can choose either of these 2 to score for, and then you will get the benefit you have here, and the same on the other ones for phase 2 and for phase 3. So that is what you're going to score points for at the end, and then if you have completed this task here. But let's start our game. And let's first have a look at what our objectives they are. So the first one we have here, this means that we need to get 5 upgrades for our actions. This is our actions we can use, and we have these key cards to select the action and activate an action. So we are starting with 2 key cards, but we need 5 upgrades. We need to get up to 24 points to unlock the last one. And then we would need to collect relic cubes. We need 1 of each color. By the way, we have a setup here too we need to do. And this one means that we need to upgrade, so we have 7 key cards. We are starting with 2, so we need 5 more key cards to complete this. And this we can do with building workshops. And I definitely think we're going to go for this one and see if we can build 7 of these, or 5 more. And this one, we need to, on this track, the tribe tracks we have here, we have 3 different tribes. We do not know which tribes we have. But when we get to this space, we can reveal the tribe, and then we will get a tile we can upgrade here, we can use, and we can get more of these ability stones if we get up to this space. So we need to get up to this space on all 3 tracks to fulfill this one, plus we need 3 of the same relic cubes. So this is the 3 goals. We need to fulfill 2 of them, and we have to decide when we get up between 9 and 10 phase which ones we are going to go for. And then we have our tribe. We are the bishop, and we have 1 ability stone. With the ability stone we can activate the bishop ability, and that is we can build. We also have 1 here where we can activate this one to gain 2 crystals. And we have 3 people here, and we actually need something here. We need to draw 1 relic and place here, and we need to draw 3 of the smaller ones. So I'll grab in the bottom here and see if we can get 1, 2. We need 1 more. There we go. And for this one, we need 3 different colors of these. We have 2. We need 1 more. We need a gray. So we need to go out and find a gray to be able to make that one. Let's just have a quick look at our board and then we will start the game. This is our board. We have these different actions we can choose from. Get 2 followers. We can move, pay crystals to move even further. We can build. We can move over water and build. We can 2 times choose to move or build, or 2 movement, 2 build, or a movement and a build. And here we can flip a new tile over and we will get a victory point for each person present. But when we play the solo, we will only get 1 point. We can move, we can build. And here we can pay a white crystal here to use any of these again. So if we wanted to do this one twice, we could place this one here and then do this one again. And on our crystal board here, we have 3 normal crystals. We have some things where we can upgrade it to this one. You can always pay 3 crystals to upgrade to 1 tile here, or to a better crystal. And if you had 3 of these, you could do the same, 3 crystals to upgrade up here. And you can always downgrade. This one could be downgraded to 1 of these and 1 of these. And this one you can downgrade to 2 crystals. If you, on your board, if you have a build action and you can't use it, you can upgrade 1 of these instead. Yeah, and this is the different actions we have where we can, when we build, we can build where we have places where we have these ancient stones. Then we have to give up a follower and pay a crystal if they are free. We can pay a white crystal and then move 2 up on the track for the color we chose. And if there are 2, we have to pay with 1 of these crystals, and then we can move 3 spaces up the track. And if we have the only one, we have to pay with 1 of the most expensive crystals. But then we would also be able to move 4 spaces. Then we have vaults. We can, if we are on 1 of these spaces, we can build a vault with giving up 1 person, and we can choose any of them. And then underneath we will be able to get dude when we do recall. At recall we can activate these red spaces depending on how many keys we withdraw. This is workshops. This is where we will be able to gain new keys, and this is one we want to do because we need to make at least 5 of these. We have 2 for this type of land where we can for 1 white crystal build this one. This one would cost 2 white crystals. And on the forest land we can build this one where we would get green, and then on this space we would get the black upgrade key cards, but they cost these crystals up here. And here you need to have these crystals plus a white for the second one. You have to build from the bottom and up. On this space here, on white spaces, you can build monuments. You have to give up a follower, and then you have to pay with the expensive crystals, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then 3 of these. And then up here we can place our relics when we get them. The first relic would cost us 1 for followers, and then 2, 2, 3, and so on for the different colors. And this is the benefit. We will go up on tracks on these 3, and here we will get 1 box with things we can use. That is enough talking about it. Let's just start the game. We have 13 rounds. So first we need to select one of our keys here and activate something we want to do. And I would like to move up to this space, I think, and build so we can get another key card. So I want to do a move and I want to do a build. And I think we will do with this one, because then we can also look at another tile. So I think we are going to activate this one. So we will pop in our key card, and then we will get to move, build, and explore. So we will move all of our dudes in this space here. That was the movement. Then let's explore. Let's explore either this or this. I think I will explore this one up here. And we will get 1 victory point for each person present. Solo, it's always just going to be 1 point. Where is my disc? My disc is all the way up here. I forgot to take this one back. So we need to go here. Okay, so we have 2 of these. We have this one. We would like to build next to this one, because then we would be able to go 2 up this track. Here we would be able to build a monument. So I think we are going to place this one here, maybe there. Then we might be able to build here and get this reward. Yeah. I think we'll place it there, and we got a point for it. And then our last thing is we need to build. And this one, for the first one, just cost us 1 white crystal and 1 follower. So we will place it here. And that gives us the opportunity to get one of these. I think I will grab this one where we can upgrade. It's always good to be able to upgrade our crystals, because we need some of the more advanced crystals too. So that was our first turn. So now we are going to move this one to our second turn. And I would like to go up and grab one of these. So I think we are going to activate. We will want to move through the water. So this time we're going to activate this one, where we can move through water and then build. And we're going to use this one to upgrade one of these. So we upgraded one, so we are going to move both of these. We can take all in a group, and we will move it through the water up to this space here. So now we can build. So we can build buildings, or we can do the excavation on these points. So we have to give up 1 follower and 1 white crystal for the first one. So let's grab, if we build here, we could get 2 of these. I think we will just grab the white here. And the first one, let's move 2 times up this track. So if we look at the left side here, we have our tracks. This was the white we took. So we can move 2 times up this track. We would like to get up to these spaces so we can get more stuff unlocked and see who is hiding up on these ancient tracks. So that was our second turn. We did move through the water. We did that one. Yeah. For the next one, I think I would like to activate our crystals here, so we can gain 2 crystals. And these ability stones you can use at any time during your turn. This is not a turn in that way. So with him we would be able to build, but if I did it now, I would lose this guy here, and I would like to stay at this place, because when you have to place new followers, you can place them at a space where you are already present. But if I use this one, I would have to start from down here again. So instead, I would like to use this key here. I will use this key where we can get followers. So we can grab 2 followers. I can place them here. I can place 1 on both of the spaces. Could also place them down here, but I think I will place them both up here. At some point, I would like to get that one too. So I could also place 1 here, but I think for now I will place up there. I can't give up a crystal to get 1 more follower. I think I will give up 1 crystal to get 1 more follower. And I think I will place it up here too. Could also place it there, but I think I will place it there. We can always place 1 later at this space. So that was 3 actions that didn't cost me anything. Oh, this was our third turn, by the way, not true. And then I'm going to activate this guy up here so we can build, because I want to get 1 more of these. So we have to spend our more expensive one. We have to take 1 of these, and then we can move 3 spaces. And I think I will take the black one here. Or I could also instead go all the way up here, so we can unlock, plus we can get an ability. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do the right one then. Let's take the right one again. So this means that we are going to move 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, we went over this space. This means that we are going to get a victory point. The first one that does it, if you play with more players, only the first player is going to get a victory point for this one. Then we're going to grab one of these. We're going to get this one. So we have one more ability stone. And then we're going to see who we have up here. And we're going to grab one of these. We have Goliath. And with Goliath, each time we're going to activate any of these out here, then we can pay 1 ability stone to do it twice. Ooh, that is actually great. And then we have to choose from these. Each time we do what we just did, we could go up an extra time on this track here. That is also good, because we need to go up on the tracks. But we also need movement. I know, because we want to go around and build. I actually think we're going to go for the 2 movement. They are all good. This one is also good. This one is also good if you want to go up on the victory track. But then we have to give up crystals, and we need the crystals to build. So I think I will take the movement. So we're going to put the movement here, and then we did go up here, so we have activated the tribe, so we can bribe that tribe now. So and there's a special thing on this tribe here. That is a number 1. This means that we can bribe him. Each time we bribe him, it only costs 1. We can bribe a person more times. If I wanted to bribe him again, if I want to build again, I would have to pay with 2 of my stones. And if I wanted to do it again, I would have to pay with 3. So you can activate them more times. But him, it only costs 1. Each time we use him, it only costs 1 stone when they have this number 1 on them. Okay, this means we have 2 stones we can use. And we can either move, or we can't use him, because it's only when we get up to these spaces we can use him, or these spaces out here. So I definitely need to use my abilities here. We could just get 2 crystals, or we could move. Oh, I need to draw. I need to draw here. We need 1 over there, and we need 1 there. We can also just grab 2 crystals instead of moving. Yeah, do you know what? Let's use these 2 for crystals. We will move later. So that is just a free action. So I have used all my ability stones. I have used all my key cards. So it is time to recall. So for our 4th turn, we are going to recall. We're going to get our 3 key cards back. And then that means we're going to get these back. We're going to get all of our ability stones back. We're going to recall these 3. And for each we have recalled, we can activate these spaces. We have 3 activations, so we can get crystal, 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 and upgrade. So we're going to grab 2 crystals, and we're going to do 1 upgrade. So we had 3 key cards, so we can do it 3 times. We are already at number 1 here. We have to choose one of these. This one means that for each of these we have collected, we're going to score 2 points, not our own colors, but at the moment we have 4 points, and we can get more points if we can do it again. We have to choose one of these 2. This means we're going to get a crystal if we choose this one. This one we would get one of the boxes here. Oh, we really need crystals for doing all what we need. With this one, we will get victory points. And by the way, all players at the end of the game are going to get victory points for the top part. The bottom part, you have to choose one of them in phase 1, 2, and 3. That is extra points you can earn. So for this one is how high we are up. The second highest up here, we can score more points. And I think I will pick this one up here so we can get. So I need to collect a lot of these to give me extra points, and then I will gain one of these. Oh, I can actually use his ability up there. So I can get 2. I can get 2 of them. I forgot to remove this one. When we unlocked him, we were supposed to remove this one, which means we can activate the tribe up there. Ooh. Do I want 2 of these or 2 of these? Let's keep it up there. then I'm going to activate the ability he has so I can double the effect of this one. So I will gain 2 crystals up here. So now we have a lot of crystals, so we just need to build. Oh, and we can already get one up here, so we can build many things we can build. Or maybe we can get this one then. Then we can get that one. Yes, that was 1, 2, 3. Then we did a recall, and then we are to our 5th turn. So we need to do something here now. And I already used one of my ability stones up here. So what do we want to do? Yeah, let's go here. That's fine. We will do it. Upgrade one of these. And then we're going to flip this one. That will earn us a victory point. So we're going to grab this one. And 2 dudes and move up a track. Or 3 dudes and move up and build. Do I want 3 or do I want this one where I can move up a track? I actually think I want this one where we can get 3 followers, even though we want to go up the tracks. But I also want more people. We also need people. We need followers to all the things we are doing. So that was the first one. Then we are going to move and build. So I will move these 2 guys over here. And then we can build. Do I want to build here first? I think I will just build here first. So we will do a normal build action. If we look at this one, we are on a space like this, so we can give up a follower. Then we can give up 2 crystals to build yet another one here. And I think we're doing that. So we have to give up 2 crystals. Then we're going to grab this. And on the board here, we're going to give up a follower and we can build this building. And then we can grab a new tile. Maybe we should go for movement. We can grab a movement or we can upgrade again. There are more of these. I will only put 2 out, but we could also movement and a crystal or a follower or victory point. I think we'll take this one, follower or victory point. So we now have 4 keys. We have 2, so we can't build on this space anymore. So that was that one, movement and building. So that was that turn. I could also use this build action up here to build this one. Should we do that? Yeah, why not? Why? Oh, by the way, we built next to a workshop. So the first time you build next to a workshop, you're going to gain the benefit. If you build next to it again, you're not going to get it. Only the first time you build. So this means we're going 2 times up this track here. So we are 1 away from this one. So if we grab this one, we would move up 1 more space on this track. We also need to grab 3 of the same color. At the moment we have the different colors out here. Okay. Then I think we are going to activate. I think we're going to activate this one. This one here. So the new one we have here, we can gain 3 followers. Here we can gain a point. I think we're going to take the point. We're going to take the point instead of the dude. So we will gain 3 followers. And then we can either move or build. That we have to decide if we want to move or build. But 3 followers. We can give up a crystal if we want even more. To get 2 or to get 4. I think actually we will give up 1 of our pink crystals to gain 2 more followers. Just to get some more in. We can actually take this number 3. So we have 5. This counts as 3 followers. And then we can exchange them later. So I will take 5. So 5 followers, we are going to put them here. I think I will put 1 down here so we can go and collect this one. We also want to build on that space. So I actually think I will place 2 here because they can move into this space. I think instead of the big one, I'm just take 3 small because that's easier because we are going to split them out at some point and pay-fit them. So I think I will just do like this. It's easier. And then we can choose to move or build. I think I will move them all. Or do I want to build? Oh, I have a movement there. So I think I will just build this one. Let's build this one. We have to give up a follower and then the expensive one because there's only one. So we're going to give up this very expensive one. And then with this one, we can move 4 spaces up of our black track. So now stuff is going to happen here. Let's have a look here. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get a point for that one. And here we're going to get this one back. We're going to look at the next tribe. We have Ian. And with this one, we can take back a key card when we activate this one. And first time we activated it cost 1. If you want to activate again, it would cost 2 ability stones and so on. So that is the tribe we have here. And then we're going to get these. And this one means each time we build a vault, we will be able to activate it to go up on a track. We can get one of these boxes with nice stuff. We can give up a crystal to take one back, but that was his ability, so I don't want this one. And this one, when we have to do the develop action, or if we have to pick up relic cubes, we don't have to pay for it. So that is dudes we don't have to pay for. So I kind of like between these two. And I think I will go with this one. That sounds fun. And then we have to remember this one. We have unlocked the ability of this tribe, so we can use it. So we have to remove that one. So we can call back a key, and then we will be able to use a spot again. By the way, 1, 2, 3, recall. We are on our 6th turn. I have forgotten to move it once. But at least I can look back. I knew I used 3 keys, then we had a recall, then I used 1, and I'm on my 2nd one, right? So we are on spot 6 here. Okay, so we got up to that spot. We got one more of these. We have this one. So we can go in here and then we don't have to lose anyone if we bribe him, because it cost 1 now, but then it costs 2 followers and then 3 followers. So that I think is good to have him. And we need to collect 3 of the same color. Okay, that was that all on that one? I think it was, right? Yeah, because we used the build action. I am going to bribe our fella here so we can move. So I'm going to move these 2. That is 1 movement. And then I'm going to move all of these 3 up here. That is a 2nd movement. And now on this space here, when you move in where there's a crate, you need to have as many people as it needs to take this crate. You can't move in a space if you don't have enough people for the crate you're going to grab. So in this case here, I have 2 people and 1 crate, so I have to lose 1 of my followers, and then we will go up on this crate spot here. So for this gray crate, it costs 1 follower. It's the first one. We need to go up on the gray crate track. So I'll place it there. We need to do the same with the white crate. We had the white crate. I'm going to give up 1 follower there. And that we're going to place up here. And we will go up 1 on the white track. So we have 2 relics. I could have used him to not lose any of the people. But I think I will save him till later. I don't know how many things can I activate. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I will save him for later. I will save him for later. But I could have used him to only give up 1. This means that we are going to go 1 up on the white track and 1 up on the gray track. Didn't do anything, but we're just going closer up. We need to go up here on all 3. We are actually going quite quick up on the tracks. So I think we are definitely going to make that one. I think we will be going for these 2. I think, because we already built 2. Just need to build 3 more of these. That was an extra thing I did. If we take this one, we can move 2 spaces, and then we can build. If we give up a crystal, we will be able to move 3 spaces. But I think we're just going to activate this one. This also means we are already on turn 7. 1, 2, we did 1, 2, 3, recall, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Always halfway. So we're going to move 2 spaces. So I will move with 2 of them. 1, 2, and this is the first black crate, so we have to grab it. Do I want to save my dude? Because soon we will need to recall. We can get crystals, we can build. Yeah, I think I will save my dude. I will do this so I don't have to pay the follower. And then we have to place it here. We will go 1 up on the black track. That is going, I think it's going very well. Very well. And then we can build. And we can build on this space. To build on this space, we need to give up a follower. We need to give up 1 of these pink crystals. And then we can build here. And we now have our 3rd key we're going to get. We can grab 1 of these. Oh, should we take the one with points? Could also go for the point track. Or we can take the one with dudes and crystals. They are all good. I think I'll take the one with points. So maybe we could also go for the points. But I think we are so close with this one. And we are so close with that one, right? But we could unlock more stuff here. Or maybe should we take, for now, take the people? Let's take the people. We need people. We need followers. Look how many we had a moment ago. That is a movement and a follower. So now we have 5 keys. We just need 2 more keys. And I think we might as well use this one to get 2 crystals. Crystals we can always use. We could use this one over here to get 2 dudes. And then we have to pay a crystal. And then we can use any of these. And I think we will use this one again. We will use this one. Because that means we're of course going to get our 2 dudes. We can wait with that. With placing them, we can look at a tile. And now we can look at any of these also. Which one do we want to get? Should we look at this one up here? And we are going to gain a victory point. Good. 1 away from unlocking this one. We have this one. We need these. So I think, then we have a lot of water and we have a crate here. I think we're going to place it like this. Because we need to collect 3 different colors. We need a gray one to fulfill this one. So if you don't get that, we might need to go for these 2 if you don't get a gray out. And then we have these 2 fillers. I think we're going to place them here, and we have to draw from the back. Crates and this, and we also need 3 of the same color crates. So let's grab the crates, 1 there, 1 there. Oh, we got black. So we can get 2 of them, and we could also get 1 here if we build this one. 1, 2, 3. That was a gray. That was a gray. But no black. So we need to grab this one, and we need to get 2 of these, maybe in the black color. I would have liked the gray, I think, because that is the one that is furthest behind. And we have volcano. We can't go step on volcano. That was the first one. Then we can move, and then we can build. So we can move into this space. And I think we are just going to move with all of them into this space. And then we are going to do the build action. We have to give up a white one. Let's grab the gray. So we have the gray, or we could also grab the white and take the gray later. Because then we can upgrade 2 key cards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the white again. Also, then we can move further up on the gray. Because we can only move 2 spaces. Next time 3, and the fourth time would be 4 times. So we are going to grab this one and move up 2 spaces on this track, 1, 2. This means we can upgrade a key card and we can bribe him, so we can upgrade 2 key cards. So I am going to bribe him again, and it only costs 1 to bribe him. So we're going to bribe him, and then we are going to upgrade 2 key cards. Let's upgrade this one to, I think I will grab one more where we can upgrade, because we need to upgrade cards. Then we can upgrade one more. We could also, I will just place one more here, because we have more of them. It's not like we are running out, but we can then grab, we can make a green into one of these, or we can make this one up to a green. I will just take this one and upgrade to this one. Yeah. Could also upgrade it, one of these to a green, or one of these to a black one. 1, 2, 3. Recall. 1, 2, 3. That is actually our 4th turn. We should decide up here what we want to get. Do we want to vault? This is these. We haven't built any. Or do we want for these, if we start building some of these? I think we are going to go for this one. We had to place this one. So that is 3 points for each we build of these. So we need to build some temples, I think. And then we are going to gain, go up a track. And I can use this one so we can go up 2 times on a track. So I will go up. Oh, should we go up 2 times here? Yeah, I think so. 1, 2. So let's go up 2 times here. Then we're going to gain a point. We're going to gain this one. We're going to reveal the last tribe here. This one means that we can always now exchange if we are up at this space. If we have unlocked this one, then we will always be able to exchange from 2 instead of 3. And then we can use it to exchange meeples for crystals, or crystals for victory points, or victory points for meeples, crystals. So that is one way we can use to exchange. We're going to grab one of these, and we also have this one. These we have here. When we build next to one of these, we can activate it to go up on a track. And with this one, we can gain a victory point and a crystal. We can upgrade, or we can get 2 meeple. Ooh, we have 2 meeples there. Aye, they are good. They are good. I don't think I want this one. I'm more intrigued. Crystal and victory points. Go up. We need to go up on our crystals too. But we always need move up the track. Move up the track. Move up the track. It's going to be. There we go. And then this one. We can move through water. Move 2 spaces and build once. Or we can split up and build twice. I will do this one where we can split up. That means that this group here, if we can send one here, one here, one here, or one up here. Yeah, let's do the one where we can split up. We can spread out with that one. I think it's time to recall. I think I will use this one to move up this one. And then I think I will recall. Even though I have one more key I could use, then I think I will recall, because I need to get more people in. Yeah. I will do a recall. So we are going to get, we have 4 keys, so we're going to activate 4 spaces. So this one will give us 2 crystals. That is 1 space. And then we can take 1 crystal. That is 2 spaces. Then we have 2 upgrades. So we're going to do 2 upgrades. We're going to upgrade this one and upgrade this one. And then we are going to have all of these back. And that was turn 9. 1, 2, 3, recall. 1, 2, 3, 4, recall. Yes, that was turn 9. So now we have to decide on what we want to go for here. So let's look at this. We just need to build, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to build 2 more of these. So I think, and we already have these 3. So we're going to go for this one. And this one, we just need to go up 2 spaces. Then we have fulfilled that one. But we need to collect 2. There is 1 here. We could also get 1 for building this one. So I think we are going to discard this one with the victory points because we need to go all the way up here. So this one is going to give us 2 victory points, and then we're going to get a crate. This one we're going to discard. And we got this one. We can go up a track. Ooh, do we want to go up this one? With this one we can upgrade key cards. I will be able to upgrade 2 key cards. But I think I will go up with this one. Or will I? Yep, when I got a black, I will go up here. Yeah, I think I will go up here, so we are closer with this one. That is fine. Let's do that one. Because we want to go up and get this one, and then we can also have the ability of that one up there, the last tribe. Yes, that was selecting this one. So we are on our 10th turn. 10, 11, 4 turns left to do what we need to do. Okay, we need people. We can get people here. So maybe we should now do this one. Or should we do this one where we can get a lot of people on the board? Yeah, let's just do this one where we can get a lot of people. So if we do this one, we will get 2 plus 3, that is 5 meeples. And then we will also be able to move or build. So 5 meeples. We have a space here where we can build, and we have a space here where we can build to fulfill this goal up here. And then we can move out. We have a space here and a space here. We want to build on these spaces too. So I think we are going to place all our meeples in here. In here. We have a party near the lake, near the volcano. That is fine. Near the top of the mountain, that looks cold up there, where we can build a monument. And so that was the people. Then we need to move up, build. We could build here, or maybe should we build this one? Or maybe should we build here so we can upgrade some of our key cards? Yeah, let's build here first. So we can upgrade a key card, I think. This will cost 1 of these and a dude. And then we are going to take the gray ability stone, which means we are going to go up 3 spaces on the gray track here. Oh, that is not the black one. Okay, let's do this one anyway. 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces. Then we're going to unlock this one. Go back here. So we got this one. So we're going to remove this one. So now we can also use the ability up there. So we can exchange for 2. And we can activate it to exchange 4 times meeples to crystals to meeples, or victory points. Could also grab this one too, but we need to build this stuff, the other stuff here we have, right? Let's just go to the next turn. We are going to step 3. We have to choose. Do we want to get points for these, or do we and 2 victory points, or do we want to get points for sets of stones? That would be we will need 1 of the brown. We don't have any brown out here. So I think we will take the bottom part, even though we would get 2 crystals if we took the other one. We could actually get 4 crystals, but then we can get victory point instead. Yeah, so we're going to grab this one. And this means we're going to get 2 victory points. We can bribe this guy up here, so we will gain 4 victory points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This means we're going to get this one. And this one, we need to place it here, the B. So on this side we can move a long way. If we paid different crystals, we will be able to move a long way. On this side here, we still have the same movement, but we can build twice. And I think we want to build a lot. So let's pop this one down where we will be able to build a lot. So this was in between the turns. We have selected all we want to get the extra victory points for. So we are to now turn 11. I think we need our water action. And I think we're going to take one of these where we can upgrade. So we are going to upgrade one of these. Then we can spread out. I want to get one in here so we will be able to build there too later, because we also need to build one of these to fulfill this objective up here. We need to grab this one. So we need to send 2 guys here. And I also want to grab that one, but that requires 3 to grab. No, that also requires 2. That requires 2, and we can build here and here. And then what do we want to do with these guys? I think I will place one over here if you want to build, and I will place one there. So we are spreading them out. Oh, then we can't get this one. We need to leave one here. Ooh, maybe we should place that one. Would give victory points for these. Okay, I will place this one here then. Because this one, so many things we want to do. Okay. We have spread out a lot. And let's deal with these crates. Because I'm definitely going to use one here. So we're not going to lose these guys. We're going to gate the crate, and this means we can move twice up this track. So we're placing it here, and then we can move 1, 2. This means we can upgrade key cards, and we're going to also bribe him, so we can upgrade 2 key cards. And we still have 2 built, so we can upgrade 2 key cards. We can upgrade, let's upgrade, should we upgrade this one? Maybe this one. I will upgrade this one to a green. Let's grab the one where we can get 2 crystals. Then we're going to have a new one. And then we can upgrade one more. Let's upgrade the green to, I think we'll take this one where we can have a victory point and 2 guys. That one we would like, where you both can upgrade one of these, because we need more of these upgrades, I think. Okay, well, we can take that one maybe. Okay, then we can build twice. We can build twice. Oh, we need to solve this one. We have 2 people here. Do I want to give them up? I think I will give them up. I don't think I want to use this. I want to save them. So this crate, that cost us 2. And we will move 2 on this track. 1, 2. Then we are going to gain one of these. I'm going to pay so we can gain 2. So let's grab 2 of these. And we got movement, and we can move up a track. Oh, then let's use this one here. So we can move up this track. And then we are going to bribe him again. Oh man, we also need these for all our other stuff. Okay, we are going to bribe him so we can get 6 victory points. But again, it's 3 extra victory points, 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we are close on this one then. Then we unlock this one. We can move and build 4 times, or we can do 3 times and we choose crystal, get a meeple, movement, and build. Oi, oi, oi. I think I'll take the one with 4 sides. 4 sides. So we can move or build 4 times. I am going to use my most expensive crystal here to build to grab this stone here. So we are grabbing this stone, and this means that we're going to move 4 times up the white track. So let's look at the here. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to grab a crystal, and then a purple, a pink. We're going to get a pink crystal, and I'm going to use him again so we can get 2 pink crystals. There we go. Because we can use this one to go up here again, and we can use this one, right? Or maybe we can upgrade one for that one. Do we have more up? Oh, we can build. Yes. Okay, and then we have our second build. I will use a crystal here to move this one up there, and then we are going to build for the second build action. We're going to build here, which is this one up here. It requires the most expensive and the dude, and we are building this one here, and then we can grab one of these, and I'm going to grab this one where we can get a person and also go up on this track. Yeah, this is great. All right, that was a bit of a turn, right? Next turn. We have 2 turns left. 2 turns left. With this one we can build a lot and also upgrade. We can also get more crystals. I think we will go here with this one. So we can upgrade a crystal. We can get a meeple. Where do we want to place this meeple though? Because at the moment I have to build one more of these. That one I can build here. I can build that one there. I can also build it up here. Oh, I have this dude for it. So I think I will build down there. And I can build a vault at this space. So maybe I should place it. I can just place it here. So we can go to this space here. Or I can place it on this space. So we could go to this space. Then we have 4 times build or movement. So let's start building. I am going to build this one so we are sure we have made the thing we need to do here. We are going to build the last one here. We need to pay with one of these resources. Then we're going to create a green key card, and we need to give up 1 meeple. So on this space we're going to build this one, giving up a meeple. And then we can grab a green key card. Let's just grab this one. Okay, so now we have fulfilled this objective and this objective. So we have won the game. Now we just need to make as many points as we can. That was 1. Then we have 3 build actions left. So we can build our monument here. Or did I want to build the monument over there instead? No, let's just build it here. That's fine. I think that is fine. Yeah. We can build a monument here. That will cost one of these. And so let's add the dude. So we can choose any of these 3. 2 crystals and 4 victory points. 3 points and 4 victory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, then we were nearly up on this one if we took that one. So we could also have completed the other one, because we also have one with victory points on them. With this one we can get 5 points and 3 dudes on the space. With this one we can go up 3 on a track. Oh, we also have movement here, by the way. Oh, should we take this one? Because it's fun. Let's take this one. Then we can move up 3 on a track. And I want my second lowest to get up. I think I will move this one up here. Or should I move this one? 1, 2, and this one 1. Here we can get 2 crates if we do this. I think we will. 1, 2, 3. I can't resist it. And then we will take 2 crates. Let's see what we get. We got take a key back and build. So we have movement and take a key back and build. That was the second of these. We build and build. Then we can build up here. We can build a vault. That is one of these. This just requires the follower. Yeah, a lot is happening now. So we can grab one of these. We can go 2 up on the track. That would be 3 points for that one. That would be 3 and 5. That could be pretty good to take this one. Yeah, I think we're going to grab this one. This one. So we're going to build him up here. He's going home. Then we can go up. I think I will go up to 15 points and to 10 points. Then they are all on this space. Yeah. So that was that one. We have our last build. And I think we're going to use this one. But I can use this one. I will move him in here. Because then I can build another one of these. What are we going to take this time? We can get 3 victory points. We can get one of these. Maybe we might need crystals if we want to build more stuff. If we want to build one more of these, then we would need a crystal here. Yeah. I think we're just going to take this one when we're going to get a crystal. So let's place this one. He's going home. We get a crystal here. Last turn. Very last turn. All right. Let's use this one to take a key card back. We're going to take this one back. Oh, we can actually use this again. And then this will go up here. And then we're going to activate this one where we can reveal, we can move once, and we can build. But I also have my movement here. This one is going to let me upgrade. It is going to let me get a follower. And then we're going to see what we have here. That is also a victory point, by the way. Yes. I need to go up to that space, so I need to place it. I could place it like this. This. Or maybe, yeah, I would have to go through this one. Then I would have to collect that one. And that might cost a lot if it was the black. So I don't think I want this one here. So I want this one. Then I would also be able to go up a track. Yeah, so I think I need to place it here so I'm sure I can go up there. And then I might be able to collect some boxes. Yeah, that is that one. Then we're going to grab one here, one here. They cost 2 dudes to take. And then we need to go in the bottom of this one to get the small thingies. 1, 2, 3. Yes, then we have more stuff going on here. I was also hoping maybe we could get one more vault, so we could build one more of these, because that would just cost a dude. So we have movement and build, and we also have build here and movement here if we need it. So I need to use my movement because I need to move 2 spaces. So I have 1 movement on this one. This one will cost 2 people. I might as well collect that one. Or, yeah, because we want to go here and build. So we want to move. I will move 1, 2, because I'm activating this one, and then I will use this movement to move this guy in here. And this one we will collect. We have to discard both of our guys here, and then we will go up 2 spaces on the white. 1, 2. Oh, we got up to the top then. And then we are going to build in here. This costs just 1 of these to build. This one, we are building up here. He is going home. And this one is going to give us victory points for how far we are up on this track. We're going to score 10 points for that one. So that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I only did one build action now, right? But I don't have any more dudes. I have 2 build actions. No, I had one. That was this one I did. I have 1 build action. Yeah. But I have a build action there. But we don't have any more people on the board. So the only thing we can do now is grab 2 crystals. But that's not going to do anything. Oh yes, we have 2 crystals. It is going to do something then. That's it. We are through the game here. So it is time to calculate our scoring. And we managed to fulfill both of these. Oh, I didn't get one more of these. But then we got something else. But that would have been 10 points instead of 6. But then we got something. We could build more. And we managed to complete our missions. So that is good. I have sometimes when I only manage it in the last turn and then it's close. Oh, we also had a build action here. A free build action, by the way. We can't even use it because all my followers, they have gone home. They do not want to work anymore. They are done for the day. Okay, let's see the points. And this time I'm going to take the 15 points for this one first, because sometimes I have forgotten to take the 15 points for that one. So 15, and when you play solo, you're not going to get 30 points. You only get 15 points, even though you completed 2. So we are at 20, so we will go up to 35. And then on the top, we're going to get victory points for where we are on this track. This means for the black, we're going to get 6 points. For the white, we're going to get 3 points. And for the gray, 1 point. And none for these. So that is 10 points. 10 points, that is 45. And for the second one, we have both the top and the bottom part. That is the points we have depicted on these. And then 2 points for each card we have, that is yellow, green, and the black one. We have exactly 7. Could have built one more. We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 13 points. And then we have 2 times 7, 14. So 13 plus 14, that is 27. 27 points plus 42, that is 72. 72 up here. And then for this one, 2 points for each of these we have made. We have made 2, so that is 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for this one, we get the points on here. This one is 2. This one is 10, so 12. And 3 points for each, that is 6, that is 18 points. 18 plus 76, that is 94. 94. And then we have this one, 2 points, and we also have the bottom, so that is just double. 2 points for each of the stones we have collected. That is not our own color. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stones. So that is 12 times 2, 24. 24, that is 8, 18 up here. And then we have the last one here, where we're going to score. Oh, we would have scored more if we had taken this one here, because that would have been 15 points instead of 12. But 15 plus 15, 30 plus 10, 40. 40, 58. 58, 158. That is very well done. Very well done. Very well done. I think in the last game I was here, and then I forgot to take my 15 points. So I was a couple of points ahead, but not much. Not with much. Not with much. Yeah, but that is the game. I think it flows well, the game, and I like you have both the exploration, you have these key cards you can upgrade, and you can upgrade your actions and get these, and you have the tribes where you can use their ability too. Really enjoying this game, and so simple to play the solo version because it's just in the same way as you play the normal game. That is neat. That is neat. And of course, if you're more players, then if you want to build on the same space, you have to pay extra followers, and that player would gain followers in that space when you build. So if, for example, now I'll just take a little peek, but if there was a building here and I wanted to build there, then I would have to pay 2 followers instead. So I would have to have 2 followers and pay, and then that player would get a follower in that space. What else do we have that was different? Yeah, when you flip over a tile, if there was another person here, you would get 2 points. Or if there was 2 other people, you would get 3 points instead when you flip over a tile, where you just get 1 when we play the solo version. But I think this is very enjoyable, and I think it's a bit easier to explain, and I kind of think I like it a little bit more than Revive, but I think I will come back to that in another video. I think I need to also play a couple of games of Revive, and then I can fully compare the 2 of them again. Because I think this works very well, this game. And I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I hope I didn't make too many mistakes. Sometimes mistakes will happen when you play a playthrough and you have to explain the rules as well. But let me know in the comments if I did anything wrong. I hope I corrected some of them when I forgot to do something. But yeah, that is the game. Thanks for watching.